brave, mystical, sacred, vibrant, surreal, historic, majestic. There is something magical about cities built on the edge. They stand between earth and sky, sea and stone, places where human creativity meets dramatic landscapes. To live or wander here is to be reminded of both fragility and resilience, of how people carve homes and histories into cliffs, valleys, and mountainsides. Today, let's journey together through some of the world's most breathtaking cliffside towns and cities, where culture, architecture, and nature come together in unforgettable harmony. Perched on the edge of a volcanic caldera in the Aegean Sea, Santorini is one of Greece's most iconic islands. The towns of Oia and Phyra feature whitewashed houses, blue-domed churches, and winding alleys that tumble down the cliffs. Visitors come here for the stunning sunsets, views of the deep blue waters, and delicious Mediterranean cuisine. Ferries connect Santorini to Athens and other islands, and the best times to visit are spring and early autumn, when the crowds are lighter, but the weather is still warm. Just off the coast of Naples, Capri is a glamorous island famous for its dramatic cliffs, turquoise waters, and the legendary Blue Grotto Sea Cave. The island's villages, Capri Town and Capri, sit high above the sea with narrow lanes, elegant piazzas, and stunning viewpoints like Monte Solaro. Boat tours circle the island, revealing hidden coves and the iconic Faraglioni rock stacks rising from the water, popular with emperors, artists, and celebrities through the centuries. Capri offers a blend of natural beauty and refined style. Best visited in late spring or early autumn, it's one of Italy's most dazzling cliffside destinations. Meteora is a breathtaking region in central Greece where monasteries rise dramatically atop towering sandstone pillars. Built by monks in the 14th century, these monasteries seem to float between earth and sky, offering both spiritual and scenic wonder. Visitors can hike trails around the cliffs, visit active monasteries, and enjoy panoramic views of the Thessalian plain below. Meteora is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is best explored at sunrise or sunset, when the golden light makes the rocks glow. It's a place that combines natural beauty with human devotion in one unforgettable landscape. On Italy's Amalfi coast, Positano looks like a pastel-colored painting brought to life. This cliffside village is built vertically, with steep streets and staircases connecting charming boutiques, cafes, and luxury hotels. From the beach, you can look up to see rows of houses clinging to the rock. Positano is also a gateway to coastal boat trips and hiking trails like the famous Path of the Gods. It's glamorous, but also pricey. So many travelers visit as a day trip from Naples or Sorrento. Further along the Amalfi coast lies Amalfi, once a powerful maritime republic. The town is set against dramatic cliffs and features a striking cathedral with Arab-Norman architecture. The waterfront promenade and piazza are perfect for strolling, while boat rides offer views of sheer limestone cliffs plunging into the sea. Amalfi is less vertical than Positano, making it easier to walk around. It's also a hub for exploring the coast by bus or ferry, with lemon groves and seaside villages nearby. Cinque Terre, meaning 5 lands, is a string of colorful fishing villages on steep cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. The towns Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Meteora, and Rio Maggiore are connected by hiking trails and a scenic railway. Each has its own character. From sandy beaches to tiny harbors, cars are restricted, so visitors explore on foot, by train, or by boat. It's one of Italy's most photogenic regions and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, best visited in spring or early fall. In southern Spain, Ronda is dramatically split in two by a deep gorge called El Tajo. The city is famous for Puente Nuevo, a massive stone bridge that connects the old Moorish town with the newer quarter. From the bridge, you can gaze down nearly 100 meters into the canyon below. Ronda also has historic bull rings, Arab baths, and spectacular views of the surrounding Andalusian countryside. It's easily reached by train or bus from Seville or Malaga and makes a perfect day trip. Rocamadour is a medieval village clinging to a limestone cliff in southwestern France. It's long been a pilgrimage site, with chapels, sanctuaries, and the Black Madonna statue attracting visitors for centuries. The town's dramatic setting above the Alzou River makes it one of France's most picturesque sites. Visitors climb stone staircases through the religious complex before reaching the castle at the top. Today, Rocamadour is part history, part legend, and a fascinating stop in the Dordogne region. Perched on white limestone cliffs overlooking the Mediterranean, Bonifacio is one of Corsica's jewels. The old town is a walled citadel with narrow streets, perched high above the sea. From the harbor, you can see the dramatic cliffs, and boat trips reveal sea caves and grottos below. The area also has beautiful beaches and hiking trails along the rugged coast. With its mix of history, scenery, and seaside charm, Bonifacio feels like a fortress city floating above the waves. Tucked into the Rif Mountains, Chefchaouen is known as Morocco's Blue City. Nearly every building is painted in shades of blue, creating a dreamlike effect against the green hills. The town's Medina is calm compared to larger Moroccan cities, with artisan shops, cozy guest houses, and cafes lining its narrow lanes. Beyond the town, hiking trails lead into the surrounding mountains. Chefchaouen is both a photographer's paradise and a relaxing stop for travelers exploring northern Morocco. In the heart of Cappadocia, Göreme sits among surreal rock formations called fairy chimneys. Many of its homes and hotels are carved directly into the cliffs and soft volcanic stone. The region is famous for its cave churches with ancient frescoes, underground cities, and stunning valleys, but the most iconic experience is watching hundreds of hot air balloons rise over the landscape at sunrise. Göreme combines history, adventure, and unique accommodations, making it one of Turkey's most remarkable destinations. Guanajuato is a colorful colonial city nestled in a valley in central Mexico. The hillside is covered with brightly painted houses, while narrow alleys and winding streets create a maze-like atmosphere. The city is also famous for its network of underground tunnels, originally built to control flooding, but now used as roads. Guanajuato has a youthful energy thanks to its university and hosts the annual Cervantino Festival of Arts. Affordable and vibrant, it's one of Mexico's most charming historic cities. Nestled in a narrow valley of the Andes, Medellín is a vibrant city that climbs up the steep hillside surrounding it. Once known for its troubled past, today it is transformed into one of South America's most innovative and welcoming cities. Cable cars connect the valley floor to the hillside neighborhoods, offering panoramic views of the mountains and the city below. Visitors can explore lively plazas, the colorful houses of Comuna 13, botanical gardens, and a thriving art and food. Seen with its year-round spring-like climate, Medellín is called the City of Eternal Spring, a destination where urban energy meets dramatic natural landscapes. La Paz is unlike any other capital city. At an altitude of over 3,600 meters, it sits in a vast canyon surrounded by the snow-capped Andes. Houses cascade down the steep slopes, while cable cars crisscross the city, offering spectacular views. La Paz combines colonial plazas with vibrant street markets and indigenous culture. It's also a gateway to dramatic landscapes like the Uyuni Salt Flats and Death Road. Visitors should prepare for the high altitude, but the scenery is unforgettable. Cliffside cities show us how people can turn the edge of the world into a place to call home. They offer not just incredible views, but stories of resilience and beauty shaped by nature. To visit them is to stand between earth and sky, where life feels both fragile and unforgettable. Thank you for joining us. We are unreal places with simple mission to share the wonder of nature from every corner of the world. Please subscribe if this content brings you peace,